I'll tell you what, Chris Lovey, I was looking for a breather after the tag team title match we just had, but we're not going to get one because we have Jody Fleisch in the ring with Loki.
And Jody Fleisch, a Special K versus Loki, and some would consider this a dream match. I do myself. And Jody Fleisch, you see him staying away from doing the Special K type stuff for this match, taking this bout with Loki very, very seriously, as he just said no before the show.
Can you imagine if all the Special K members did that? What a totally different thing we'd have on the show, but...
Yep, we're going to see Jody Fleisch extremely serious here as he takes Loki down right away. Loki, of course, saying, hey, I want to work the members of Special K in the month of March, and I want to teach them some respect. Those kids, they got a ton of potential. They could be among the best in the world, but they got to learn respect. They got to get away from that partying lifestyle, living off their parents' money, doing drugs, bringing pills to ringside, whatever else they do. And Loki said he was going to beat that respect into him, and I say he did a lot of that last week, and I expect the unexpected.
Yeah, did you see Angel Dust back? Whew.
Oh, and what about that thing that he did with all 6 of those guys? I can't even describe that.
He just beat the you-know-what out of them.
You got to see that for yourself. As you see Jody Fleisch grabbing the leg, but Jody Fleisch staying away from that whole Special K lifestyle is very serious in this one. And I think we're going to see quite a battle on our hands right here.
And I'm really glad to see this because this definitely could be a show stealer right here. And a match that has already had several Match of the Year candidates so far.
And you know if Loki's requesting to work you, you're going to be in for a workout that night.
You're definitely right, and I don't know if I quite want to be Jody Fleisch right in this match right here because I know there's going to be a lot of punishment dealt his way.
Well, when Loki says he's going to beat some respect into you, he's not kidding around. You know, one thing I've heard about Loki, though, he's a little bothered by Homicide bringing his street life to ROH.
Yeah, you're right there. And Loki takes so much pride, so much discipline, you know, it's everything that Loki goes by. And then to have kind of like the streets, something that Loki came from, but I don't think that he wants that to be a part of ROH.
No, he doesn't want to. Oh, and look at him. That kick, no effect on Loki. And whoa!
What quickness by Fleisch to escape that, though.
And Fleisch showing Loki he's not going to be intimidated as there's those hard shoulder blocks, but Fleisch not going down. Very impressive by Jody Fleisch. Now over Loki. Loki catches a kick. Up and over goes Fleisch. Fleisch now grabbing the arm. Kick to Loki. Nope, Loki reverses out of it, but Fleisch gets out of that one with the... Oh, no. But look, Loki up with the arm, but Fleisch now using his jumping ability to get out of that one. He's grabbing the arm of Loki. Loki rolling out of it, though, and oh, kick to the chest.
Wow, what a vicious strike there by Loki. What a counter that was, but Fleisch coming back for more.
Oh, Fleisch now catching a look at the kick. We could see the 720 DDT this early.
This could be it, but no.
Loki blocks it. Loki dragon clutch. Dragon clutch this early. No, couldn't quite get it cinched. And look at this standoff by both men.
Wow, what a stalemate we have here as both guys went for their finishers right away.
What a match we have on our hands here. Jody Fleisch versus Loki. Loki, the man who built ROH on his back. That legendary series of matches. And one Match of the Year candidate after the other. The first ROH champion. The upholder of the Code of Honor. The man he feuded with Chris Daniels over that Code of Honor. Respect, honor, discipline. Everything that Ring of Honor is about is what Loki's about. Jody Fleisch comes from the United Kingdom. One of the best that England has to offer. One of the best flying wrestlers in the world today. A member of Special K.
And I don't think Loki has ever met a man in the ring that is that quick because he's really countering everything Loki was delivering right away.
Well, Loki has to be frustrated in the early going. It's not like last week where Loki was just having fun kicking the bejesus out of those other Special K members.
After last week, do you think, I hope Loki doesn't underestimate this man.
Yep, look at that bridge, though. But Loki fighting out of it, those headbutts. Oh,
wow.
A kick by Loki.
But Jody's still bridging out. What strength. Deceptively strong for a man of his body weight.
Well, Jody Fleisch in excellent condition. Just look at him for proof of that. Might not be the bulkiest guy, but you know what? He shouldn't be because that's going to hamper his quickness, his agility, and that's what Jody Fleisch uses for his advantage. And there you see Fleisch has Loki down now, actually, and Loki trying to bridge out of it. Loki is star of the 01 promotion in Japan, and what a year 2002 was for him. 2003, he wants the ROH title back. And one big step for staying strong in those top 5 rankings. That's what it's all about here in ROH, would be a victory here. Jody Fleisch, of course, would definitely earn a spot in the top 5 rankings if he wins this. Loki would keep his spot in the top 5 rankings. And you know, all those guys fighting so hard to be in the top 5 because it's just prestigious to be in the top 5. Oh, look at Loki there. Look at this unique submission.
Jody could tap, but I don't think he can. His arms are locked.
He could definitely say I quit, but no. Oh, Oh, Loki takes him down with force.
Wow, what a nice move there by Loki.
And Loki squeezing, as I say, in that top 5 ranking systems with the ROH roster as good as it is. All the wrestlers want to be in Ring of Honor. Just to be in the top 5 is prestigious in its own right. Never mind the fact that you're going to be in line for a title shot. As there you see Loki trying to take Jody down, but Jody on his feet again using that quickness. Jody now satellite head scissors. Down goes Loki. Loki looks a little staggered. Fleisch now ducks. Fleisch now on the shoulders of Loki. Oh, reverse Hurricanrana.
And Loki looks like he's out.
I think Loki might be out. Loki staggering to the floor. Jody Fleisch has Loki reeling with that high impact move. Great strategy by Jody Fleisch using his quickness to counter Loki and then going for that one big high impact move when he can hit it. And you know what? Yup, I knew Fleisch was going to go for something like that, but Fleisch comes back with a springboard dropkick, and this is where Fleisch is at his most dangerous when his opponent's on the floor, because there's not a better flyer in this business than Jody Fleisch. And we could see something right here. Uh-oh. To be one of the highest shooting star presses I've ever seen.
What an impressive move there by Jody Fleisch. And I think Loki has underestimated this fine competitor from the United Kingdom.
Loki, he's becoming a victim of these high-impact moves. Jody Fleisch, he's keeping his head clear in this one, saying no to Special K before the show. Is he still a member of Special K? I don't know. But anyways, Jody Fleisch, with that clear head, coming up with a sound strategy, using his quickness against Loki to get in those big high-impact moves, and they're definitely having an effect on the former ROH champion.
I think the other members of Special K better take note here. Maybe if you do stay clean before the matches, look what you could do. We might have had a different outcome in that 6-man last week if they didn't party the night before.
But don't forget, Jody Fleisch is no slouch. He holds that victory over the Amazing Red, even if it was tainted, as you see a nice leg moonsault.
Goes for the cover, but no, not enough.
Well, it's going to take a little more than that to beat Loki, but he does have Loki injured. Oh, look at Loki with that kick. Loki can kick you from any position, but that just fired up Jody, who nails a kick right to the back of the head. And Jody Fleisch, a couple of big maneuvers to the neck, head area of Loki, and that definitely has him down and reeling. And let's see if Loki can come back with something soon. He's going to have to.
And look at the fans getting behind a member of Special K here. Who would ever have thought they'd seen that? And now Jody in the ring. Big fist to the face of Loki. Follows up with another clubbing forearm. Loki's down. And what's Jody go for? A big kick. But you don't want to kick with Loki. That's just going to piss him off.
No, you definitely don't want to get in a kicking match with Loki. As there you see those slaps by Jody Fleisch. Fleisch now whipping Key in, hoping to finish him off. No reversal by Key. No, Fleisch up and over. But Key springboards off the ropes with a kick. Beautiful sequence right there. Beautiful counter by Loki. And Fleisch is down and Key is back up.
And Jody's, I think he's in a lot of trouble. Loki's taking a lot of punishment here. Going for the cover.
And no one kicks harder than Loki. No one has more determination than Loki. He's a man who lasted 60 minutes to become the first ROH champion at crowning a champion. And you know it's going to take a lot to defeat him. As now, leveling Jody with that big chop.
Let's just hope that Jody's quickness can keep him away from all this impact, because if Loki gets him, it could be all over.
A couple of big impact moves by Loki put together, and that's going to be it. Beautiful suplex with the bridge and a double underhook. Wow.
Did you see the bridge by Loki? I don't think I ever saw a person bridge with quite an angle like that, Chris.
Loki, definitely one of the best in the world. You can't debate that. This man's a legend in the making.
On all levels. I mean, you talk about hard hitting, high flying, pure wrestling. This guy is a total package.
He can do it all. As there you see him with that huge chop on Jody Fleisch. There's no such thing as small moves with Loki. No, but look at Fleisch using that quickness again. Once again, that quickness catches Loki with a kick. Didn't quite get the full impact, but still enough to stagger Loki. And let's see if Fleisch can follow it up right here.
You're right. He's got to follow him up. He has Loki staggered again. You just don't get that many opportunities with Loki. You got to put him away when you can.
Oh, look at that by Fleisch getting out of using that one leg to get the other leg out of the grasp of Loki, and Fleisch now up, spinning cross body block cover.
Nicely done by Jody, but still not enough. And I can't believe everything that Loki has taken so far. Jody Fleisch is coming close to victory here.
Ref Gary Moore definitely on top of it. And let's see, we could have the 720 DDT.
If he hits it, it's over.
Jody Fleisch is in position for Loki up. 720 DDT coming up. No, Loki catches up. Loki blocks him, puts him down, but look at Fleisch reversing into that armbar, but his shoulders are down. Good thing he got the shoulders up. That match could have ended right there.
You're right there, but a nice counter by Jody, who got countered on his move.
And real quick, if you want to see more Loki, best of Lokis, best of just about every big name you can think of in the business, over 5,000 tapes, check out rvideo.com or call 215-8919-404 as Loki has Jody Fleisch up. Rush into the turnbuckle, and he just dumps Jody down. And a combo kick.
Oh, did you see the impact? Did you hear the impact there, Chris? Jody might be knocked out.
Jody Fleisch has to think of going to the floor. And real quick, to keep up to date with all the happenings of ROH, including weekly clips, locker room scoops, new cards, new matches, new everything, check out ROHWrestling.com. Or, of course, you can call 215-891-COVER.
9404.
Thanks for finishing that off for me there.
You're welcome. Anytime.
And we're back to the action right here as Loki, look at him.
He drops that pad. You know what's coming up, possibly.
We saw him do that at Glory by Honor in that brutal match against Samoa Joe. As it's at this kick series, that 3 kick series, there's a second one, and the third one's got the most impact and is the most painful. Loki gearing up for it, psyching himself up. Here it comes. I'd hate to be Jody Fleisch right now. No, Fleisch tries to duck. Kick rush, right there to the forehead. Oh, there's a third, the final big kick right there by Loki. And Fleisch's head has to be spinning after that one. And he might need some of that medication Special K has after that. No, not enough though.
You're definitely right there. Jody might need some medication after the painful events that he's going through right here, and Loki's got to follow up because Jody Fleisch is that quick. He can pin you at any time, though, Chris.
Well, he's 1/720 DDT away from winning this match. Loki, of course, he'll be setting up for that key crusher or the dragon clutch.
But he's got to stay away from the impact of Loki because if he doesn't, it'll be all over.
Yep, Loki hits one of those moves. He gets him in the dragon clutch. We could see a tap or a pass out. If he gets him in that key crusher, we're going to see a 3 count. As there you see Loki trying to title crush, but Fleisch avoiding it. Fleisch grabbing Loki. Oh, brings it back with a suplex. Big impact right there.
What strength by Jody. He's got to go for the cover.
And this has just been a grueling match by both men.
Up and over, but no, and Loki
catching him in a submission from that pinning situation right there. As he's stretching Jody Fleisch right now. Fleisch trying to hang on. Gary Moore right there to see if Fleisch wants to give it up. But let's see, Fleisch's whole body might be stretching. He might be losing oxygen. His face might be covered up by that thigh of Loki. But right now, Jody Fleisch trying to inch towards the rope, trying to get out of that hold. And no, trying to turn over, but Loki's still grasping it on.
Jody's got to get to the ropes, Chris.
Fleisch is just struggling, and he's almost there, and there he goes. He's got it.
And who knows how much injury his leg has dealt there, because remember, Jody Fleisch is a high flyer. He's got to avoid anything damaging to his legs there, because if that happens, it's going to ground his offense.
Yep, and I think you're seeing Loki. He came in with a strategy. I'm just going to hit this guy with one big impact move after another and gain respect and teach him respect. But Jody Fleisch, he outsmarted him. He had those quick, he uses that quickness to counter everything Loki's doing, as we have an exchange of chops right now, and it's been effective for Jody Fleisch. Let's see if Loki can come back. Oh, double Mongolian chop, and that's going to put a stop to your offense right there. Oh, big boot to the face, and that staggers Jody into the ropes. The rope's the only thing keeping him up. But Fleisch fighting back and giving Jody Fleisch some credit right there.
No, but Loki's got him, I think.
No.
Reversal.
Oh, enziguri by Jody Fleisch, and down goes Loki.
And unlike last week's match, this member of Special K is fighting back after all the hard kicks and chops that he has taken.
And Gary Moore counting both men down. I think we have another classic on our hands right now, as Jody Fleisch and Loki giving each other everything they got in an effort to prove who's the better man. So much on the line. Loki, he wants that ROH title back. He's got to win this match to stay in the top 5 rankings. Jody Fleisch wants in those top 5 rankings so bad, and he's one victory away from Loki from getting there. As Fleisch now picking up Loki. Let's see what he can follow up with. And no, Loki back, go behind by Fleisch. He's going for that reverse hurricanrana again. No, forward to a victory roll cover. Oh, 2 and 9. Wow, it's 2 3/4 right there.
Not enough as Jody gets Loki, whips him into the ropes, but Loki drops him and has him. But no.
Power bomb into a bridge combination for a 2 count. Ref Gary Moore keeping busy in this one, as that was another close pinfall right there. Loki now hooking him. Maybe that key crusher. Crush was no. Small package. No, not enough.
Still not enough there by Jody Fleisch as he just reversed the key crusher as he shoots himself off the rope.
Going for that satellite head scissors again, but I think Loki's got him. Oh, tackle, and there's nothing but a knob, a hard steel right in each of those corners, and I think Jody Fleisch just connected with one of them. Beautiful counter by Low-Key.
What impact on that move as Jody Fleisch just hit hard into the corner. And he's got to follow up and maybe go for that key crusher again.
Yup, let's see. Uh-oh. He's putting Jody Fleisch on the ropes for the first time. There's a chop. And you know what, Low-Key, he has had experience against men this quick. Don't forget that match against Amazing Red at Road to the Title. That had one incredible minute that's never been duplicated before or since. And now here you see Low-Key struggling on the top rope with Jody Fleisch, and Fleisch pushes him off.
But you got to be careful when you put a high flyer on the top rope.
Title crush.
Wow, and wow, Jody Fleisch is out. He just fell to the floor, and what impact he must have hit when he hit that floor.
Title crush, sending Jody Fleisch to the outside. Low-Key hitting one of his patented moves. So effective in the arsenal of Low-Key. Let's see if he can follow it up. Jody Fleisch struggling to make his way back into the ring. Inching his way, but look where Low-Key is. Look where Jody is. Maybe a 720 DDT coming up. Low-Key going back to those knee pads again. Both men are down. Both men exhausted from this match. And there you see the crowd showing their appreciation. That's a clap not for a big move or a crazy something or other, but that's a clap for appreciation, showing that the fans respect the hard work of these men, the skill that these men are exhibiting in that ring. As there you see Jody Fleisch blocking that, Low-Key with the block, Fleisch with the shoulder, and now Fleisch connecting with that kick. He is staggered. Fleisch, what's this? Oh, that was a short star pile driver.
Chris, I have never seen anything quite like that, and Low-Key just dropped to the floor.
That was a shooting star pile driver. Never been done before. Low-Key is not cold, and I'm going to have to hit my rewind button and watch it about 10 times to truly comprehend what just happened. I can't believe it. Low-Key is out. Low-Key is on the floor, and he is out. He had to roll to the outside after that one.
Chris, what are these two athletes going to come up with next?
A shooting star pile driver. Rewinded, watching slow motion. That was just unbelievable.
Low-Key might be out.
He is out. He had to roll to the floor after that one. Jody Fleisch is going to be victorious here.
Oh, he didn't hook the leg, and Low-Key was in the ropes.
Low-Key way too close to the ropes, but I don't know if Low-Key can come back from that. Well, I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, what a critical mistake by Jody Fleisch. He should have rolled him into the middle of the ring like he's doing right now.
Well, he's pulling him into the middle there. Might be too late.
But no, Low-Key kicks out. Where's Low-Key getting this?
That's that determination of Low-Key, that fighting spirit of Low-Key, that respect, honor, discipline that Low-Key stands for. It creates that strong fighting spirit, and that's what Low-Key's showing right now by staying alive. Jody's signaling for the 720 DDT, but I think Low-Key is out on the canvas. I don't know if he's getting up.
Low-Key's got to get to his feet for Jody to hit this maneuver. Let's hope. I hope Jody's not giving Low-Key too much time to recuperate here.
The crowd behind Jody Fleisch, but I don't think Low-Key's making it to his. Low-Key's not making it to his feet.
That's right. Jody can't hit that move. Low-Key's out.
Low-Key, I mean, don't forget he suffered that reverse Hurricanrana and several other blows to the head and neck area earlier in that match, and then you compound that with that shooting star pile driver, and Low-Key's out. Jody Fleisch maybe trying to set him up for a swinging DDT or something.
Yeah, what's he going for, Chris?
Jody Fleisch one big move away from pinning Low-Key, possibly from pinning the first ROH champion. What a feather in the cap of Jody Fleisch that would be, as he's just pummeling the back of the neck of Low-Key.
Low-Key looks out here, and Jody firing away on the back of the already injured neck of Low-Key.
Low-Key is out, but he's not done yet, or else he would have been pinned already, and now Low-Key fighting back. Both men so dangerous on those ropes as they're both up there.
What heart by both of these competitors here, as both of them are on the top rope.
But Low-Key trying to take out that leg of Jody at top. Another double Mongolian chop. And hold on, kick rush while Jody's on the top. I've never seen it done like that before.
And wait a second.
Jody could be out after that. Low-Key's on the top.
What's he going for here, Chris?
Both men on top. Oh my God, they're gonna die. Oh no, Key holds him up there.
Oh!
Key crusher, but both on the top.
Both men might be out here. Go for the cover, somebody.
The Key crusher's never been executed like that before. What impact on both men. But did you see Low-Key save both men's lives right there by keeping the balance? But then he might have ended Jody Fleisch's life with that Key crusher from the top. Unbelievable. This crowd is stunned at what they just seen. Both men are out. Both men are down. I think it's going to be all about who climbs on top of the other for the cover first.
And it looks like, what do we have here? Loki rolling over to Jody.
Loki, every ounce of strength he has, every ounce of energy on top. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Thankfully, before somebody probably already is hurt, but what a match we had here.
We need to check on both these guys. What a classic. Unbelievable. Rob Feinstein out there to check on both men, getting a report on them. He's got to go to the back and tell the doctor he's got to get out there or not. But I tell you one thing, say what you will about both men, they're both fantastic.